All right, y'all. It's my first live, so try to excuse whatever the hell I'm doing. But I wanted to talk about sexism, and today I wanted to talk about sexism, especially from women. And I know that's a topic that a lot of people don't like to tackle, especially men, because we like to kiss ass. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people are agreeing with certain values and morals and belief systems, so they could get some ass. And since I'm not in need of any ass, and I'm not chasing nobody down or trying to be liked or accepted by some people, I can't do that, and I'm going to tell the truth. The truth of the matter, right? You know, I sit back and I watch all these posts, you know, oh, I could never be equal to a man because I birthed them. It's cute. You know what I'm saying? Then I seen one post with some white women that like black men, and the black women was like, oh, you like those? We birthed those. You know what I mean? Which is true. Now, and then another one is the black woman is God. Now, I don't disrespect any of these people. I disrespect the people that do believe it and want to abuse their power that's given to them by all these ass kissing men and angry females. The problem with all of that is first things first, you got to specify what God is to you. You know, and if you think that God could be some human being, then that's on you. And then everything else after that would have to be, you know, predicated upon that. So, cool. You know what I mean? All right. But for the people who say, okay, women birth men, blah, blah, blah. Now, I could counter that extremely easily. I just choose not to most of the time, right? In order for you to birth that man, I gotta give him to you out my nutsack. So should I turn around and say, oh, well, look, men are God. You know, we everything. And for that reason, we could never be equal to a woman. I don't think that's fair either. I don't know how much evidence people need, but if you look around, it's everywhere. You know, we got this thing where we like to complicate everything, even the most simple stuff, you know. And if you just look around, and if you are into, you know, the seven hermetic laws, or, you know, all of these laws of the universe, you will understand balance and you will understand gender roles. The thing is, us as human beings, we are not created as one thing. You know, we women and men are one creation. It's not two different creations. One of them is not better than the other, so-called. And without one, the function of the other one doesn't matter. So nobody got to bow down to you because you a woman. And don't nobody got to bow down to you because you a man. There's things that women could do and there's things that men could do. We are not the same as far as what we can and can't do. That's why we are held to different standards. But truth be told, you cannot have one without the other. If all the women in the world died today, the purpose of men, who knows? You know what I mean? Well, the purpose at that point would be to find women. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, all our functions wouldn't matter no more. Our ability to reproduce is gone. You know, and if all the men died on the planet today and it was all women left, same thing. Same thing. So we are equal opposites. Please understand that. Please understand the feminine and the masculine aspects as more than just something that, you know, men and women have, first of all. You know, try to understand what those are. You know, and that's something that I would love to get into with people. But once you understand what those are, you understand that not only are they separate, not only are they not separate, but if you try to separate them, you get all of this perversion. All of this, I'm better than you, you're better than me. Now, I just want to know to y'all, what does that sound like? Doesn't that sound like the same thing that happened with racism and classism and excuse me, and any of that other bullshit? I don't know how much evidence you need that divide and conquer is the strategy. I don't know how much you need. You know, it's people that dedicated their lives to being some kind of anti-racist. I stick to what I know. Racism is not one of the biggest problems in the world. It's one of the biggest distractions in the world. And sexism is getting right up there. If it's not all, it's close. It's close. The root of all of that is separation. The first separation, man's separation from himself, or man's separation from God, or man's separation from his higher self. That's the initial bullshit that made way for all of this other bullshit to be possible. So, man, when y'all feed into, you know, all of this craziness, yeah, man, it's real close, ain't it? It's real close. But yeah, man, but all of this like craziness, you know, if you just go to the root of it and understand it was your separation from your higher self or from God or from source or, you know, whatever you want to call it, then everything else will start to fall in line for you too. You know what I mean? And then somebody's race or somebody's gender won't tell you if you're better or not better than them. You know what I mean? I'm not kissing nobody's ass because they are a woman or a black woman. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to kiss your ass much as I love y'all. Nobody love y'all more than me. Those people that, thank you, those people that do, you know, follow that bullshit just so they could be on your good side, those are the people you got to watch, and those are the people that don't mean you any well-being. I'm tripping over my words, y'all, excuse me. But, you know, those people don't mean you any good. And the proof is in the pudding. They'll sit there and let you say something false and even make themselves believe it. Primarily, and this is how simple it is, primarily just to get some ass from you. You know, they'll talk and talk till they blue in the face, start making themselves believe it, put some passion behind it, and then, you know, get aggressive with it. You know, I'll protect you, and you ain't gonna protect shit. But, you know, they do that to get in favor with the women so they can start getting some ass. A lot of these dudes is rejects. They just need some ass. A lot of them, I'm sorry. Then a lot of them got, you know, different types of issues that these lonely women can like fill the void for a little while at least. And that's their motivation. There's no way you're going to sit there and tell me you're going to let somebody just, you know, stomp all over you like you nothing because they're something. And you cool with that and you actually agree with that. Stop lying. Stop lying, man. Not here. Not me. Not my kind. And I don't got no disrespect for nobody, but, you know, I just see it so much that I had to touch on it. I had to. And yeah, that's it, man. I'm not even gonna wrap y'all up. This is my first live. I just wanted to see, you know, how it works. And I still don't know how it works. I got more subscribers than that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do some research or something and see what's going on. But for now, that's Pook the Bear, by the way. Go to CIBapparel.com. Use the promo code 5111 CAPO in all caps for a promotion. For a discount. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all next time.